Let us do the stream testing. Let us do the stream. Yes, I have audio. Dope. Okay, let me see. Let us do the stream. Yes, I have audio. Dope. Let me go music and make sure I get desktop audio.
If you've ever been under tremendous financial if you've ever been under tremendous financial if you've ever been under tremendous financial if you've ever been under tremendous financial
oh snap. Okay. So now I think I'm sharing my second one. I'm just in the corner chilling, right? I'm just chilling. Oh snap. Okay. So now I think I'm sharing my second one. I'm just in the corner chilling, as good angle as I can get on the camera without oh snap. Okay. So now I think I'm sharing my second one. I'm just in the corner chilling, as good angle as I can get on the camera without oh snap. Okay. Okay. All right. And then I mute that so I don't have the friggin' echo. Let's do the codes. Okay, this is my Chrome scraper. So that is, we're not working on that today. Today, I will be working on an agent-based model of education, which I kind of have abstractly planned in my head, but I have no idea how to actually technically write that. So this will be fun, I think. Ye. So right now I'm just showing my this. Maybe I'll show a Windows Explorer so we can see what's going on there, because whatever is on my second monitor. Let's see. Okay. And I guess I should have a browser over here too. Yeah. So I'll just put my whole browser Chrome. Okay. And this is Puppeteer. So what I was working on a minute ago was a scraper, because I want to scrape data from Udacity and build a data set on whether or not that stuff's effective. Like, does it improve salary, wages, employment rate, like labor outcomes like that? Can you recommend a good source for studying agent-based modeling? Yeah, bruh. ASX, which I'll talk to you all about here shortly because we'll be using it. ASX GitHub. Does that help? Okay, I feel like this is not really helping. Okay, agent script. Agent script GitHub. Agent script GitHub. Da-da-da. Okay, and also Axtel. Sugarscape. Sugarscape is pretty cool. Y'all can this is background on agent-based modeling. EMU Axtel. Axtel, right? So here is the website. Da-da-da-da. Personal webpage. Okay. All right, so we got Axtel, Agent Script, and I'll do Complexity Explorer. Modeling, right? Okay, and then the other thing that I can send him is what? Oh yeah, the Iowa State University agent-based modeling. Cool lady over there. Yeah, I don't know how to say the last name. I guess I don't know how to say the first name. Lee Tesfazion. Lee Tesfazion. I could be totally wrong. I have no idea. Okay. That'll work. Da, 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 da. Live stream now. Where's my URL? This is basic info. Is called trying to build an agent-based model of education. All right, guys. So we'll go to my GitHub. Here's my GitHub. Vandevere. And so I'll briefly walk you through what I've done so far, which it looks like there's a bunch of files, but honestly, I've barely done anything so far. You see, I got one commit. I created, it's called Charm. Why is it called Charm? Because this is my third attempt to build some agent-based model. Third time's the charm, right? So here's the server URL. Yeah, so all I did here is I took the ASX repository and I cloned it. That's all you're seeing here. Like, I didn't make all this stuff. I'm not that smart, okay? And then I changed the README, right? Like, that's all I did. So it looks like I've already started without you, but really, you see, just everything is initial commit. That's all. And the other thing I did is I briefly reviewed the built-in models, because what I want to do is I don't want to start from scratch. I want to take one of his built-in models and like change it, like iteratively improvement. I think that would be easier. Okay. Oh no, this is agent script. I need to go to ASX. So ASX is the experimental second edition. Woohoo! Yeah, let me delete that. Delete. You need to see the full one. And I want to send you all the YouTube URL so that you can watch stream now. I think it's just my YouTube channel, right? Sleeping with Sirens. Not sure. Okay. Cool. I think that's about all the preparation I need. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. I don't need it. So this is the repository we'll be checking out. I want to briefly show y'all, if possible, some of these models and the one that I picked that I want to improve. I think it's turtles is what I want to go with. So here he's using GHPage to have a little website that shows you the preview. So this diffuse refers to, you go to models, source. These are the models, okay? So diffuse, okay? So this JavaScript file controls what we see right here. I'll restart it. It's kind of like, what's he modeling? I don't really know. Diffusion effect, some kind of generic diffusion effect. It's not really clear to me. But it's like a diffusion model is like apparently like a common agent based. So you can see there's like a couple little things kind of moving around. I'll zoom in. You can see there are arrows in there. Okay, and so, you know, I went through these. Let me see ants. I feel like ants was not working. Maybe I'll file an issue on this one. Yeah, this is cannot read property map of undefined in Chrome. I'll add that issue. I tried. I think I filed an issue earlier. I don't think I ever submitted it. Okay, so let me create this issue. Cannot read property map undefined, and this is for ants model. It doesn't load. Open Chrome tools. See the error in title. Okay, so we submit this issue. And the other issue that I found setting this up. Okay, so let me get. I need to clone it first of all. So GitHub. And I'll clone this. Is it food? That's okay. Okay, so alright, I'm using Tortoise Git. So Charm ABM, here's the Git, so we clone it. Everything's going automatically to my first monitor, but I'll over it. So here's the log. You can see all I did is initial commit on my laptop, but I just cloned it over here. I have Charm ABM. Okay. Now we're here, and we'd say install. Open PowerShell. We're getting used to using PowerShell. This is npm install. Okay, so that's installing. So here are his. Oh, let me show you. Here are his instructions. Is that you need to do npm install, right? So, you know, cd to where you want to clone it. You clone it. You go into the ASX folder. But I did this all just like using the Windows Explorer, right? You don't have to find stuff you don't. So I just did npm install. So we're going to npm run build, and you're going to notice that for Windows there's an issue that he doesn't observe on Mac. That's the other issue I have to file because he's using R. What is it? Remove rm, I think is the Mac terminal command. The other thing I can do is I can open this project properly. So here's Charm. So obviously I'm using Tortoise Git and I'm using brackets. Okay. And so, yeah. Here's the package JSON. So we'll see under scripts, he wants me to do npm run build. Build refers to clean. Clean hits rm, rf, and that throws on Windows. Okay. Not installing yet. Almost. Yeah, okay. npm run build. All right, so we got all these errors. RM is not recognized. So here's the other issue, new issue. Build fails on Windows. npm run build invokes the clean task, which invokes command rm. This is not a valid Windows CLI command. The equivalent would be del. I'll give them a couple articles to clear it up. Stack Overflow, my man. Here's one. Fell on Windows. So we got you. And what else can I do? This is the one. Yeah, actually, a pretty nifty solution. There. Build fails on Windows. Okay, npm run build invokes the clean task, which invokes command rn. This is not a valid Windows CLI command. Okay, so we got this issue submitted. Let's see if I can get it to build anyway. And also, here's ants, but let me show you a couple of the cool working models. I think I showed you diffuse, but I don't think diffuse is very good for an education model. Like, what are you diffusing, bro? No, I don't even know what we're diffusing right now. Models. Okay. Flock, like a flock of birds, that's what it's referring to. So maybe, you know, people are kind of like birds. Maybe they're not like diffused, but maybe they're like birds. So here's a flock of birds, right? And at first they're moving randomly, but you're going to notice that eventually they all start moving like a flock. They start flying in the same direction. Okay, so now they're pretty much all flying in the same direction. And this is using Three.js, which is a JavaScript library. So he has it implemented as a 2D, like one layer. Even though it's 3D, it's just one flat layer. But you could totally make 3D models with this thing. It's pretty lit. This ASX is pretty litty. Pretty lit. It's pretty good. 12 FPS. It's actually getting fried right now because I have like 1,000 things open. Need all these things. Honestly, I should close my Firefox. All right, let's see if I can survive without my Firefox. I think I have it set. Let me check. I have it set. Let's open it. When Firefox starts, show your windows from last time. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm trusting you, Firefox. I'm not trusting you. I'm going to open you right back to make sure you're. Do you want to allow the app to make updates? Oh, fuck me. No. Better not fuck up Firefox. I just closed all my precious tabs. Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm going to close it again. Okay, so maybe I get some more FPSs, huh? Next model, links, not really relevant, turtles. So I'm going to claim that turtles is better for me than flocks, or better than any of the other available ones. Turtles. Although flocks could work. I could maybe use flocks, but I don't want everyone to end up just like walking the same way. All right, so here's turtles. And honestly, I'm kind of like, is this really a model of turtles? Like, I don't know. The intent here. I have NetLogo. I can go look into the NetLogo models, but they pretty much like all come out from a circle and then they just like go right back. Not sure what we're modeling. I think they're like different sizes too. We got 8 FPS right now. This blows. My manager. So Chrome is obviously taking everything in the video recording. Yeah, that sucks. Probably close some of my other Chrome tabs, but nah. Okay. So let's do it. So let's dive in. So I'm going to go get this turtles. And look, this is the awesome part, right? It's 51 lines of code. I'm sure we can figure this out. A lot, like at least a dozen of these lines are like probably 2 dozen of these lines are white space and comments. So I'm sure we can figure this out. And it's ES6. I know ES6. So we import the stuff. That's not even needed. We can delete those comments. I don't want to submit a pull request that just deletes comments, but honestly, why do you have all these comments? I can just delete all this stuff. So here's the number of turtles. I can reduce that, and that will help me get some frames. Random centered. So, I mean, obviously I can always be wrong at first glance. Like I'm not familiar with the API, but it really looks to me like they're literally going in random directions. And this is the step function. So this is how it's implemented. There's like it's like a giant loop. And this is based on NetLogo, and NetLogo does the same, but frankly, like a lot of programming, like old school gaming loops, maybe even new school gaming loops. I haven't ever made like a new school game like Call of Duty or something like actually complex. But at the end of the at the end of the day, at some level, they all go into a quote unquote game loop. And so that's how NetLogo is implemented. Is you just repeat this step function every tick, and you just keep going until either you can tell it to terminate or it'll just keep going. So it looks to me like every tick, the turtle he has a property called speed. This is the turtle class, right? Class turtle has own speed. Okay. And it's a random number. He's got oh, they did have a different size. Yeah, just looking at them visually, they had a different size. So it's good to see that property is actually set here. So, right, and they also have a color. I think that's all these turtles got. Look, the only properties these fucking turtles have, to be a turtle involves 3 things: a color, a size, and a speed. The majesty of turtles. So, obviously, when I work on this, it's going to be a lot more complex. But I love how simple this is because it's a great place to start. So as far as I can tell, they're literally going in a random direction. So, and we can prove this. This is my favorite part about learning a new API is you can like guess and check, right? So the direction, instead of using random centered, I can put a deterministic value here. And if they all move in like the same direction, then that kind of proves that this is what I think it is, which is every tick they're choosing a new direction. But I don't see them like rapidly flipping. Seems to me like it's a smooth, subtle change. So I think random centered 0.1 is a shifter that they're pretty much moving in direction X, but it will shift by 0.1. And what 0.1 equates to, I'm not sure. Is it like a 10% shifter? Is it like a 0.1 radian shifter? We'll find out. Okay, let's dive into the API. Okay, here we are. Gotta get the thing to build first. Okay. Look at this guy. Okay. Get FS. Oh, comments all over, bro. Please stop. I love that he's got some references. He doesn't give them a ref tag, but he's got them. Wow. Okay, no, that was you. Sorry, guys. Seriously, you're just this is documentation for process? Come on, we know what process does. think there's anything really critical that. Like not even, yeah, okay, he's just trying to explain why he's calling process.argv2. It's like easy mode, man. Come on. Okay. So make sure that we got key. Okay, I like that. Okay. Okay. If it's an array, then we join them. Oh, this is PKG key means package key. Okay, it means package key. So all this is doing is it's calling the package. Write out val. Okay. Does not return arrays objects, just strings. Yeah, I don't want the comments, bro. Okay, so here, I think this is basically just a way to access the package JSON. So we're in bin. We're in bin, and I have package key. Why am I calling package key? So what I make dirs. See that on Windows? Yeah, I can't on Windows. Bash, right? Oh, that would be an obvious workaround. Maybe I can just run this bad boy out of bash. So if I'm here, then I have git bash. Okay. So maybe, can I do npm out of git bash? npm. The syntax of the command is incorrect. Oh, because I deleted that part. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? Okay, so clean make directories. So you're making directories, right? And what this involves, making the directories involves invoking this guy. Passing this guy. Why are we doing this shit? Why are we doing this shit? So it looks back into the package JSON. It's just safe checking. That's all it's doing. Just safe checking his own shit. Which kind of makes sense, except here it's literally a script safe checking itself. Oh, no. Okay, no, it's grabbing this guy. Yeah. Okay, so we're grabbing this guy. That makes more sense. Okay, so we're going to grab this as These are the ones we're making. I see. So this is just a way to access, like treating a package JSON file like constants, so we can add constants. So we delete the make ders. Then we make the make ders. That's these. These are the make ders. So we delete the make ders, then we make the make ders. npm run make ders. We got to here. Make ders. Okay. It's saying the syntax is wrong. Make dir. The syntax of the command is incorrect. How about that? Are you just mad at the ticks or what? How about that? Not just mad. Make sure you have the latest version of Node.js and npm installed. Well, I know I don't. If you do, this is most likely a problem with ASX. Okay, so let me upgrade my ship. Because I got 6 or 7. I don't know if I can do that. This sucks. New one, bro. It's 8.4. And I looked at his README. Oh, I can close. It did not say the version of Node that's required. So, and the package JSON didn't specify either. X. Right? Node's not there, so maybe that's another issue. Identify that you need Node 8. If this works, like it didn't work with 7.4 and or 7.2 and it works with 8.4, very, very much like it to mention the things. I don't have it running, do I? Save it. The end user agreement. We can do whatever the hell we want with your computer. You're screwed. Check this box. All right, we're updated. Do I need to reset this guy? Nope. Oh, right. This is the wrong one. Can you please work? Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, is that what it does? This whole time. JK. Linux, everything Linux looks like shitty and old. Like, look at this website. Linux is great. I actually love Linux. This looks fucking like shitty and old. Look at this webpage. The Linux Foundation. Website built in 1993. All right, so we got option directory names. So here's an example: mkdir -p food, fruit, oranges. I think they're mad at these ticks, man. I really do. Whoa, when did this happen? Yeah, totally. Totally could have. Did I add a line? Okay, it's not the line break. Cool. All right, let's just get rid of the ticks. That's not work. We need it to evaluate. Package JSON evaluates. Package JSON evaluate statement. Package evaluate. Is there a way? Because what I wanted to do, right, is I wanted to evaluate this guy. To evaluate it. Because we need to do make dir -p on the return, not on this actual statement. Why'd it work right above and it doesn't work here? It's freaking me out. Oh. Oh. Is there a way to get the version? Not what I want. See, this just evaluates echo. Yeah, let me try tick double quote. Or this not tick double quote, / double quote. So you don't like my ticks, bruh? What's your problem, bruh? You don't like my ticks or what? I really need to exit this. So I don't get mixed up. But I can't use this. Woo! npm run build. cp bin package libs. Oh, we got to libs. Target libs is not a directory. I know, because you're missing the point. I want you to eval, bruh. You don't like my ticks, bruh. Okay. Okay, we need to freaking change all the ticks. We gotta change them all. We gotta change all the ticks. Oi. Oi, today we'll replace the adventurous template thingy with a not template thingy. A subdirectory or file P already exists. Mm-hmm. So you didn't remove it. You didn't even remove it. Template. Word for that is. You don't have one of those guys on the entire thing. What is that? What is this even called? What is this even called? These results so awful. JavaScript template string. Okay. Template literal. This is what it is. What is this thing called? A backtick. The grave accent backtick thing. Grave accent. Okay. Okay, so let's package JSON backtick. Okay. Backtick. npm run script. You don't even say backtick. npm script runs are handled on Linux OS X by calling sh. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? H. Is it not the terminal? Yeah. Okay, sh is the terminal. So I imagine on Windows it is done by calling cmd.exe or whatever your environment has defined. And as such, I can't imagine you would expect semicolon to work across all OS. Okay. Oh man, I feel like I've run into this before. That it's like a concurrent request or something. Hold on, I feel like I've run into this in my own stuff. Commands are passed verbatim to either cmd or sh. Note that on OS X, sh is actually bash. Right. Okay, the backtick's also the backtick is not evaluating until the ASX guy. Build fails on Windows. Okay. if I run the script manually, it works. Okay, so let's do that. Let's evaluate it manually. Okay, so we got Windows build 1, and we'll just do them like Windows build 1, Windows build 2. Okay, so I need to say del event vectors del, and it's like multiple of them, right? Join. The join is what? Join space. Can we do that? Dist as libs model script, and also let me control all those changes I did. Got a lot of text. Okay. Windows build 1. I don't know if it actually works if I have multiple. Hey, thanks. Okay, hold on. We have yet another option. Okay. npm run Windows build 1. So I think it worked, but to prove it, got Windows build 2, and I'm going to just be able to construct destruct. npm run make dirs. Okay, you want to make the dir. You want to make a dir right there. Make a dir right there. Okay. I feel like I need to do that. I'm not sure if that. Okay. Make a dir dist as libs. Right. I'm done with you. You can throw, it won't bother me. Yeah, I know. Okay. How about this? You throw. You didn't throw. Now you don't throw. Okay. Make syntax is incorrect. How to make multiple directories. I do this. Was my problem Victor? Ah. What? Ask you Ubuntu. Oh, okay. What? I got 50 anyway. Ubuntu. I feel like this is the thing I need to do. I feel like this is the thing I need to do. Okay. How about we just do this with the command line? I'm dying here. Really, this should be done in Node, man. Why are we doing SH stuff? Okay. Okay. I'm going to do this stuff by hand. So I'm going to make these directories by hand, really. Why are you hurting me like this? CP. CP. C is the command to copy using a term. R make all your build steps are not in Node, man. Oh. Okay, so this will be build using Node. Build actually using Node. Build actually using Node. How about build actually using Node? I'm going to submit a pull request for this hoe right here. Okay, build actually using Node. We need our script, of course. So show and explore. Okay, so we got bin. And why is it called bin? These are not binaries, dude. It's not bin. We call it like JS, since, you know, JS files. Oh, I feel like I want to put it in a folder called JS. This is just kind of wrong. Where else is this stuff used? Build scripts. Build scripts. This is the only place you actually use it. Cool. Binary. Let's use a new folder. This one is called JS. Okay. Get rid of you. We're going to copy you. You're going to be in here. We can revert you since I have the other one. Revert. Okay, so we got the package key. What I want here should I use like gulp or grunt or something? Yeah, okay. Boom. Yes. So here, build actually using JSON. Click along. Build node. Build node. I already have build, so I can do npm run. Node. That works. Okay, so I got node. I got JS build. Build. I'll say console.log. Sanity check. Need you anymore? npm run build node. Sanity check. Okay. All right, good. Get those errors out of my mind. So here I have a sanity check. I don't know how I keep hitting. Is that, did I do that? All right, let me run this just to see if it's the system is inserting. Okay, no, I'm somehow inserting brace. Build node. Right? All right, so what? So we got to do this guy. All right, and then this guy. This guy. Okay. First. Keywords. Actually, I'll take the whole fucking is and read the object. So okay, so we read in package.json as object. We read in the package.json as an object, and then we need to delete makedir. Recursively delete makeDirs. So I'm pseudocoding, right? And then I need to recursively build empty makeDirs. Okay. So far so good. And then package key. Is that all we do? So then we npm run clean. Okay. Then all this stuff. So we delete and build makeDirs. Okay. Then npm run build. And they're doing these, okay. Try to do as many steps concurrent as possible. So at first they may not be concurrent. Refactor to do as many steps to build as much concurrent, do as many build steps. Refactor to do as many build steps concurrently as possible. So when I originally write this, it's not going to be very concurrent, possibly. Okay, so we run build libs. Okay, then we run build models. Hey, build models. Then we run build dist. Then we squash. So he squashes it, and then this is the next one. Squash this guy. And squash this guy. Okay, and then last we build the docs and we copy docs. This is the build. So this is the build. Okay. The whole build. To do, maybe use gulp or grunt or something. It really should be like a gulp. Run build models. Run build. Okay, so let's read in the package use object. I need to do this. I need to get fs. Fs. Okay, actually, you already do it right here. You read it in. I mean, I can just steal all this. So build JS. So I want you. So I got fs. Okay, then I parsed the JSON. Great, loving that. Then process argv to media. Okay. So I'm going to say if not JSON throw new error. Not found. Oh, craps, I'm not trying to yell, dude. Not found. Okay, package JSON not found. So, yeah. Now we got this. Let this, we don't need it. Let this row, new. Whatever, I don't care. Now, join. Read in package JSON as an object, so we did that. Cursively delete. Okay, how do I recursively delete with that? Okay, also I tried the backticks designed to evaluate an expression in place also fail on Windows. Try git bash. I'm rewriting the build steps as actual node and I'll submit if desired. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that, even if you don't want to submit it. Also, the backticks designed to evaluate an expression and Windows also fail. This also git bash thinking. Tried git bash thinking. Okay, so I want to preserve this. I need this. I need this. I need. Yeah, I want to keep track. Close all this stuff. Okay, cool. Actually, I can separate out this window. Okay, now we got your time. What I want to do. Remove directory which is not empty. No. Remove all node fs delete folder. I'll just go for a simpler. Unlink. Here is your next. Oh, is that really how I call it? Ah. That's kind of crazy. Okay, no, it's not something. All right. Sure. Non-empty directories. feel like I have something like this in my project. You to see it. Also do it sync. Oh, to do to CSV link. Oh, okay, that's all I got. Okay, that's all I got. So we'll use his sync version because I use a sync version too. So this is the sync version. So rmdir recursively in Node. Make another file called libby. Build utils. Build utils. Build utils. Oh yeah, and I used everything I need from. So I don't actually. Rmdir. I'm gonna call this. Okay, const build is required build utils. And yeah, so what I'm going to do here is It's going to read it like every time. Maybe have to read it every time. Okay. So, like all the, that's fine. So package key. This is call it key. Turn val. I think I'm gonna do semis. We're gonna do semis, man. Gotta do them. Believe it or not, semicolons will improve performance. Isn't that crazy? Check my JS perf, John Vanderveer. Twos. Fours. Okay. Got semis. Got package key. Okay. Much anymore. I got. Then another one I want to do is so I'll do console.log. Log makers. This is sanity. We're going to test the require works. So we got to do export. Module.export. Export. Value that beast. Big beast. Draw import. Are you going to sleep? Love you. Look, it says require nowhere in here. Oh, because these are front end notation. ES6 on the client. I want Node.js require notation. Node.js ES6 export. No, I don't want to do it in a Node way. I want to do it in an ES6 way. And update on ES6 modules in Node. Module.exports. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was doing, right? Module.export. So hold on. Okay, but the only difference is that I was going to export the whole object. So module.export. So in other words, this should work. If it doesn't work, then we'll figure it out. Under let's do it. Let's try it. Now find the module build utils. Okay, so this lets me get build. That works. Node this properly. As I want to go ahead and commit. All this stuff. Utils. Yeah. So ASX build for node. Build width. And with that, I think I will take a break. I might be